gosh. Well, I wasn't expecting to say a whole lot to you on a video because we wrote our vows, and I know I'm going to tear up during the vows. So, oh gosh. Well, we have planned for so many months that I can't believe this is now here. So this makes this moment really special. And I just can't wait to marry you at the end of the day and to spend the rest of our lives together. I know we have lots of big plans and all these things that we want to do. So I'm just looking forward to getting to do all of those things. And I know that we have so much fun together and we like to laugh and be silly. So I know that tonight's going to be really fun with our friends and our family. And I'm really excited that a lot of them get to come because, you know, when we started planning this, we're in the middle of COVID and we didn't even know if we were going to get to have a wedding. So today I think is turning out to be better than any of us could have dreamed. So I'm really just excited to be here and to become your wife at the end of the day. So it's kind of surreal because we talk about it. We kept talking about it and now it's here. So it's going to be a special moment, and I'm going to be a mess. So you think I'm tough inside, but I'm really a big baby when it comes down to it. And I think you've softened me a lot, and that's really special. And you just, you know, when things are going wrong or something, you're able to calm me down and keep me, you know, not under control, but like, you know, hey, this is, you know, just my voice, or you're able to step up and be our voice together. And that means a lot to me. So I'm just excited to become one today and walk down the aisle, and we never get to walk alone anymore. So I think that's really cool.
And why don't you tell the story of you guys' first meeting?
Oh, okay. Well, we actually met online, and so we met on this dating app called Hinge, and it's a dating app that like brings, like, so if we had different Facebook friends but we weren't friends, it matched us together. And so I really liked the dating app because it made us fill out a profile and it made us fill out pictures. And so I liked him on the dating profile and he liked me back, and he said something it was kind of funny. He first approached me and he said, "Oh, it looks like we work at the same place." And that's literally his first words to me ever on the dating app. And I was like, that's a really good pickup line, Brian. But it worked because here we are. But so that's how we first met. That's how we met. And then we first went on our date at Bike Rack and had a couple of beers. And I was like, oh, I'm only going to stay for one, you know, not going to be into anything, you know, time commit or anything. But we just kicked it off and we had more than one. We stayed for a couple on a weeknight. And yeah, we just, you know, hit it off, kept talking, and just kept talking after that too. So went on a couple of Razorback basketball games. We went rollerblading. I don't know who goes rollerblading anymore, but we went rollerblading because we just wanted to find things to do together. And it was in the middle of winter, so we met in January, and it was, you know, still pretty cold outside, and we wanted to find things to do. So, and we like to hike. We went up hiking, so we're pretty adventurous, and I really love that about you because you're always up for anything. So that's fun.
And what are some of your favorite things about him?
Yeah, like I said, being adventurous, up for anything, and he's taught me how to fly fish, which is really, really cool. And a couple of times I've caught bigger fish than him, and he won't tell you, but he's not very happy about that. But I think it's really cool. We go out on hikes a lot, biking, and I really like that. He is always supportive of anything that I want to do. He's always supportive of my dreams, going to see family, literally anything. And then, you know, we're I wouldn't say we're very traditional with our values and our beliefs or our religion, but he's a family man for sure, and I really love that that's going to be the center of our relationship. And he's actually brought our relationship, both of us, closer to God, and I really love that about him too. That we're going to make that the center of our relationship moving forward, and that's really special too, because we both grew up believing and going to church, but we've actually made ourselves closer to God with each other, and so he's very committed to that, and he's a very good leader, and I've never been a good follower, but he's just easy to follow, so that's really cool. I really like that about him.
And then, what are some things you're excited about for the short term, like upcoming weeks?
Oh, yeah, that's a great question. So I'm definitely looking forward to Antigua, to our honeymoon, laying on a beach, just relaxing. I think the last couple of weeks we've had such busy weeks. His house actually flooded when it was storming and the snowstorm came through, and so I'm just looking forward to relaxing and actually sitting down and watching Netflix and chilling. Like, we haven't done that. We've been so busy, so I'm just looking forward to sitting down with him and watching March Madness, or just going to dinner and relaxing, and being husband and wife. I'm just looking forward to that. And then we have things that we want to do this summer, but that will all come as quickly as the wedding did. But just relaxing.
And what are you excited about for the long term?
Long term, I'm excited that we're both very entrepreneurial. We want very similar things, and I'm very excited for him that he is very passionate about real estate, and I'm excited for him to start doing that full time and pursuing that more. And so I'll be right there to support him and his dreams for that. And then that also means that we could potentially move out of the suburbs and get a farm. We really want to have some land. So that's more of like long term, 3-5 years. But he didn't grow up on a farm, and I did, and I really love that he supports having animals because they're crazy. Goats, sheep, whatever. They have a mind of their own, but he's all for it, and I really love that.
And then what's a lesson you feel like you've learned from him, like something that he's taught you through your friendship together?
Ooh, he's taught me how to be patient. He's definitely taught me how to be more patient, because I can get very, not antsy, but want to know the answer right now. And he's taught me how to just, take a step back, let's think about it, and make a decision. And he also calms me, in the middle of the storm too. So, yeah, I like that. I really love that about him, and he makes me, just a calmer person in general. And so that's really special about him.
And how are you feeling right now?
Oh gosh, my stomach. Well, at the beginning of this interview, I was really nervous. And I think at the beginning of the day, when I was getting my hair and makeup done, I was really nervous. And then throughout the day, I got a little bit calmer, but now it's starting to come back around. My nerves are getting more, I'm getting more anxious. I can start to hear some chatter outside, so I know it's getting closer to time. So I think I'm getting more nervous, but I'm still on the inside calm. But I know right before I walk out, I'm gonna be a mess. And I don't know if I'm gonna get through my vows. Let's be honest. I think we might have to have Pastor Ron finish mine, because I don't know. But I really want to finish mine because I wrote them and I want to be able to do that for you. But there's just, I'm so excited, and there's a lot of emotion that goes into that. So fingers crossed that I can get through those. So I'm hopeful.
And any last little thoughts or words to him?
Only that I'm just excited to be your wife today. I'm excited for our future, and I love you. I'll always support your dreams, and can't wait to be your wife at the end of the day.
Ariane, today is the day I have dreamed of for years. So many thoughts that go through my mind, but just the dreaming of what this moment is and this day has been so special to me. today is the day that we become one. Today is the day that you will be my wife. And it's going to mean so. It means so much to me. I am excited to do life with you forever. I'm so proud to see us grow and to have a family one day and to leave a legacy that we will be proud of. You mean the world to me, and I love you so much.
And now why don't you share a little something to her just off
Yeah.
the top of your head?
Ariane, we've worked so hard to have this day, and the Lord has blessed us with good weather and in the right timing, and He's given us a path that we follow, and I can just see His blessing of here it is today, and I'm so thankful. I can't wait to be your husband, and I'm just so excited to live life with you, as you would be a permanent fixture in my life.
And why don't you tell the story of you guys first meet?
Yeah. So the first time we met, I was probably a little shy. I'm not normally very shy, but we met in Bentonville at 8th Street at the bike rack in Bentonville. I was pretty maybe over the top correct and quiet, and didn't know what to talk about, so I talked about work. But meeting you for that first time was, looking back, is so special. And here we are today, and I'm so excited.
And what were some of your first impressions of her?
Yeah, my first impressions of Ariane, one, I remember looking at her. She was beautiful. Loved looking at her legs and just who she is. But the jeans that she had on caught my eye, and then just her beautiful smile that she has. All physical there as far as traits, but what else caught my eye was just that she could carry a smile, she could go with the flow, and she was pretty smart. So probably smarter than me.
And this is a similar question, but what are some of your favorite things about her?
Yeah, some of my favorite things about her, I think opposites attract, and there's things that I lack that she has, and there's things that she lacks that I have, and I would say to start with that, it's adventure. We both love adventure, and being able to just how we work with each other, I just love that. I would say adventure. I would say her grace that she has for me means so much. Traits as well. I would say she's beautiful. That's not really a trait, but I just want to keep saying it. And I'm losing my thoughts here, but yeah.
And what's a lesson you feel like she's taught you through your friendship together?
Well, that's a good one. A lesson that she's taught me throughout. I would say that just to button things up and to keep it like it was, and to be complete. And I think that's what she does for me today, is she completes me, and I complete her, and as we become one.
And then what's something you're excited about for marriage in the short term, like upcoming weeks?
Yeah, short term, I think it's, there's been a lot going on the past 3 or 4 weeks that we've had going on. But I think it's just to really spend time with her, to really be able to live together, and just enjoy life, and just take a step back and really enjoy this moment and these moments in our time and in our life before we continue our journey.
And then what's something you're excited about in the long term?
Yeah, long term, I would say that she has such a passion that she wants to, we both want to have a farm and be outside and be outdoors. So long term, I look forward to having a family. I look forward to having a spot, a piece of land that we call home, and that's ours together. And we grow animals, a family, kids, and just make it one.
And how are you feeling right now?
I'm nervous. I don't normally get nervous. I'm pretty good, but I think just with everything going on and the day leading up, definitely a little nervous, but I'm super excited.
And then any last little thoughts or words to
I love you. I can't wait for you to be my wife, and I'm so excited for this day, and just can't wait to celebrate it. And we're gonna have so much fun during the ceremony and dancing and and going to Antigua, and I'm just so pumped.
So, hey, Brayden, hey, will you look? Say, Aaron, we love you, and we wish you and Brian the best, and we can't wait to see what you guys have in store for you, the journey ahead, and you guys have so much adventure, so much fun, so much love together, and we just can't wait to see that grow. So please know that the Cates family loves you, and we're here for you anytime you need. Okay.
Hey guys, so first I just want to say congratulations. I'm so happy for you both. I'm so happy my brother found you, Aaron. You're so perfect for him, and we're so happy to have you as part of our family. I really am just so happy. I can just tell you're both so happy to be with each other, and the ceremony was amazing. Your vows were perfect. Definitely got a little emotional, but it was wonderful. I'm so happy for you guys. Congratulations. Enjoy your honeymoon. Have fun. Love you guys.
Aaron and Brian, I hope you guys had the most wonderful day. I'm so glad you let me and Harper be a part of it. We love you all very much and wish you many, many years of love and happiness and hopefully lots of babies.
Hey, Aaron and Brian, I am so happy for you, as is Max and Dottie, but they had to go home and go to bed. I am so excited for your future. You guys are amazing, and I love you so much, and I can't wait to see what your future holds. I know it'll be plenty of wildcat babies and no hogs, so we're all good there. I love you guys, and if they start calling the hogs, Aaron, send them to Auntie Lexi. We'll fix that stuff real fast. I love you guys. Congratulations.
You gonna interview me?
So, Dwayne Barons, we're here tonight to celebrate the lovely Aaron and Brian Clark.
Yes, we are.
Yeah. What would you say the number one thing is that they should think about and be prepared for as a newly wedded couple?
Brian, don't screw it up. That'd probably be my first advice.
Don't screw it up? Okay.
Yeah. Brian, just don't say too much. Just kind of let her lead the show as she already does.
Yeah.
We'll just, it's pretty sound advice, wouldn't you say? Yeah, I'd say that's number one.
Okay.
Number two, forgive each other every day, because you're going to do dumb shit that's going to piss each other off, and you just got to get over it. So
that's good advice.
Yeah,
I like that a lot.
Yeah, my
I
wife,
like that a lot.
My
That's
wife
good.
has to do that, so I think it works well.
So as a married 3 months guy, I'm an expert. And so I'm going to give you some advice as well, similar to what Dwayne said. She's always right, you're always wrong, Brian. Know that up front. She would never do anything wrong. You would never do anything right. And tell her every day how beautiful she is. She wakes up in the morning, tell her she's beautiful. When she comes home at night, tell her she's beautiful.
And ask her if she wants food.
Yes.
My wife prefers, feed me and tell me I'm pretty.
Yes.
So continue that. Yep.
What else can we tell them? So they know they're about to go on a honeymoon. You've been on your honeymoon. What would you say they should know and not know? What should they do on their honeymoon?
Just don't get killed.
Don't get killed?
Yeah, just don't get killed.
Going out of the country?
Spend the time together. You don't even have to go make friends, at the big pools. We did one day, but have fun. Yeah. Enjoy each other. You don't get to have many of them. Hopefully this is the only one.
Yes. I think that's good. Brian and Aaron, we love you so much. We are wishing you the best of luck, and we can't wait to see what your future unfolds.
We'll be here along the way. We love you. Cheers.
Hi, Brian and Aaron. Super glad to be part of your special day. Couldn't ask to be a better friend, and glad we could be part of it. And cheers to many more years of friendship and good times and good trips and a lifetime together.
Yeah, Aaron, thanks for rescuing Brian from us, and treat him well. Hope he treats you well. Hope you guys have a great future, and we wish you both the best of luck.
Cheers.
Cheers.
So Aaron, I just wanted you to know this story, just to what you're getting into, because the first time that I met Brian was in a junior prom. So we were super young. I didn't know him at all. We went to some Mexican restaurant, sat down at the table. He sat directly across from me, and I wasn't sure about this guy. And as we were waiting on our food to get there, he picked up the salt and pepper shaker and he dumped them all onto the table, and then he used a knife and he started separating it one by one across the table, and then eventually he just made this giant little walkway of water in between us, and he looked up at me and he laughed, and I thought, this dude is crazy, and
He ended up being crazy.
I'm never gonna talk to this guy ever again because he's a weird dude. And less than a few months later, we ended up moving in together. Brian's a good dude. I know you guys have something special. I can tell by the way he talks to you. And
You are gonna completely obliterate.
Blaine doesn't have anything nice or anything good to say. But
100% I do. You just have the best soft touch.
But all in all, you got a weirdo, but I heard that you appreciate that, and just continue that weirdness through your whole life.
You got a weirdo.
And you should be fine. All right, it's your turn.
Stay in school.
Don't do drugs.
Don't do drugs. Right down the pipe.
I don't know. When's the first time you met? When did you meet Brian?
First time I met Brian, I don't remember. Probably at a party or some shit.
Yeah. Was he banging on the walls and yelling, "Woo, Pig City"?
So, yeah. So,
Actually.
So Brian, the memory that comes to my head, whether good or bad, he's laying down underneath the table in Panama City. We're in a motel that costs like $50 a night, cheapest shit in the world. Guy's laying underneath the table, and then turn the he's got like what do you call those, like little pony kegs?
How are you gonna turn this into a good
flips that
story?
thing, boom, and he's just chugging it. Don't show it to the bride, but that's awesome.
That is what you got. How do you wrap that back around? You have to wrap that back around too.
No, that's all I got.
And then his beautiful
wife,
his beautiful weirdness of sitting underneath tables.
You're getting a very seasoned individual. No?
You're gonna have to cut all of that.
Yeah.
All of that.